What is up, everybody? My name is Jack Billings, and I am the CEO and founder of Shed Knives. Today, I have with me the 2023 Skur here in this very nice box here. So, before we get into it, I have to say this is the pre-production assessment here. This is just the blank, but I'm so excited to get into the Skur here. The Skur is one of my favorite knife models. For the smaller knives here, it's one of my favorites. I also like the Tuatara for our larger models. Both are great knives, but we're reviewing the Skur today, so I love it. So let's get into it. Alright, so we have this nice box here, made in USA on the side. That nice glossy Shed Knives, made with pride on the top. Open it up, have a 100% USA made line right there. Bang, there's the knife. How nice. Let's take a second to admire that. Like I said, this is the pre-production assessment here, so this has just been cut. They're being water jet cut, so very nice blank there, ready to go through the process. So let's get into the name first. Skur. What is Skur? It's spelled Skur, S-K-U-R, but in Norway it's pronounced Skur. That's why I use the name, because it's Norwegian for shed. Now, the story that came up with this here, it was completely an accident that I made this here. It was made completely by accident from the US Tonto. And I started playing with it a bit back in 2020 and messing with it, and I finally came up with a design. I was like, oh snap, this actually works pretty well. Let me go ahead and use that. So I call my friend up who lives there. I asked him, I said, hey man, what do you think you would call this? Well, what's a good name? So he called it Skur. I was like, man, let's go with that. This is awesome. So it was actually a bestseller in 2020 and 2021, where last year, 2022, it was the Tuatara. Such a nice knife. And really, that's why both of these are my favorites. Just, they're so functional. You can use them for so much stuff. It's a great fishing and EDC knife here. Small, easy to carry, and it doesn't draw too much attention, which is great for an EDC. It also has a nice belly. You can chop up bait, you can cut fishing line, you can do all sorts of stuff with. So, nice knife there. Now, for all you knife geeks and knife junkies out there, let's get into some of the details here, break down some of the numbers for you. So, it's CPM 154 CM here. If you haven't seen the video on this steel and why I picked it, go ahead and watch it right up there. Click that. It's awesome. It's an awesome steel. It's a nice chunk here, just like the Atlas. It's got a really nice feel, nice balance. So awesome blade there. So getting into some of the numbers here, it's roughly 7 inches long, has a 3.25 inch blade, so 3.25 inch blade. The peak height here is 1.4 inches with a roughly 4-inch long handle there, and the lanyard hole is a 1/2 inch wide. This blank here is 3/16 of an inch thick, and we'll be using G10 for the handle here. Now, pardon the burns on this G10. This was my first attempt here at texturing G10, but this is what it'll look like here, put on the knife. And then we have this nice block here that it'll look like when it's attached. So, very nice pieces there. Some of the colors, the 6 colors we're offering are Skur Orange, Tiffany Blue, Neon Yellow, OD Green, Coyote Tan, and Midnight Black. A few notable mentions here. We have the sharpening choil right there. This is new for 2023. Same thing as the jimping on top. It's put in a nice spot. A nice spot. So it's very functional, very nice to use. So super cool there. Also the rounded curve, or the curve there on the handle with the 2 soft points, just nice aesthetic for this design here. So, and these three things are actually, I guess, 4 or 5, whatever. There's several things that go through all of the 2023 knife models, but it's for a reason. So they all match, so they all look awesome. So if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more, which there will be more videos on all of these knives here, especially the final editions of these knives coming out next, hit that subscribe. So check it out. You can also hit the bell to be notified for our next video there. And I'll see you in the next time.